Hello, my name is Chivili Richard Mande, a Communications Officer, Edisab Education Agency, and today we are going to be talking about our agriculture Denmark program. So the Denmark internship program is a program that helps students of agriculture put what they learn in class into practice. In simple terms, it is the internship which many of the students at university do. So now this one helps mainly the agriculture students, continuing students mainly. You go to Denmark, put what you're learning in theory into practice while in Denmark, gain the international experience, then maybe you can come back and continue with your studies or start up something that is very good and much more better than what we do here in Uganda, or better than even what you've learned in Denmark. Now, many of you will ask, who is eligible for this program? As I've said, first and foremost, the program is for only agriculture students and who are continuing students, meaning you should either be in your first year or in your second year. So if you're one of the students who fall under that category, you qualify for the program. Secondly, you should be 28 years and below. Anyone who is beyond that, you're not eligible. And then if we are to go down, you should be 18 and above. So between 18 to 28, that person is eligible for the program. The following are the courses that are eligible for the Denmark program: Diploma in Livestock Management and Entrepreneurship, Diploma in Animal Production, Bachelor's in Livestock Management and Entrepreneurship. It can be a Bachelor's of Agriculture, and many others to mention but a few. But what you should know is that the courses related to animal husbandry should be 80% in the course you're doing. Now, these are the application requirements if you want to qualify for the Denmark Agriculture Program. First of all, you will need a recommendation letter and a testimonial from the university. Where do you get this recommendation letter from? Now, you have to visit the office of your academic registrar or dean of studies. And when you get there, inform them about the program. They will have to make for you a recommendation letter and give you a testimonial. Usually, the testimonials are downloaded from the student portals. But if it is not possible, the academic registrar can give you the documents. To talk more about the recommendation letter, this one should have more and crucial details. It should be able to show us when you started your education and when you expect to complete your studies after incorporating 18 months of internship in Denmark. It should have your names and your registration number. And it should have an updated stamp still from the academic registrar. Now, the second requirement is a passport. For you to qualify for the program, you should be fully registered in your country, and you should have your country's passport. If you're from Uganda, you should have a valid passport from Uganda. The third requirement for the Denmark Agriculture Program is a driving permit. Now, many of you will ask yourselves, why a driving permit? I'm still a student, I don't know how to drive. Now, the driving permit is very, very important. And if you don't have it, don't worry, you can process the driving permit as the process is going on. Now, why is the driving permit important? In many cases in Denmark, you will not find taxis, you will not find borders, you will not find tukutukus. So most of the farmers prefer someone who can drive, such that if they have a car that can help you with transportation, they give it to you, and it will help you in moving from your home area to the farm. So it is very, very important for one to have a driving permit that is valid and up to date. Requirement number 4 is a video while you are at the farm, showing us what you can do on a farm. A video is also very important because it will help us show the potential farmers who will be giving you a contract that you can work on a farm. What do you need to talk about in the video? You have to introduce yourself, your names, your school, your course, your family background, what you can do on a farm, what you want to learn when you get to Denmark, and what you will do after your internship in Denmark. And you have to show these people that you're eager to do your internship from Denmark on their farms. Requirement number 5 for the Denmark Agriculture Program is the IELTS certificate. Now, the IELTS certificate is a certificate that shows the level of your English proficiency. For you to get this certificate, you have to first attend a training. It's usually for only 5 days or 7 days. It depends on how fast you grasp things, or the days provided for the training. So after the training, you'll have to sit for the IELTS examination. This IELTS examination is issued by the British Council. EduServe is a partner with British Council, so things to do with IELTS and the English proficiency are sorted. The moment you sit for the exam, that IELTS examination, and you get the certificate, now your file is complete and you're ready for submission. Many of you have asked what are the core responsibilities of a trainee at the farm? When I reach the farm, what am I going to do? Now, usually when we submit your documents, your contract comes, and your contract will come with what you'll be doing at the farm. So the contract will be telling us that this person is going to be working under this department. But there are many departments on the farm. It depends on which farm you've been allocated to. It can be a dairy farm, it can be a piggery farm. If you're an agriculture student, I think you know what you do at the dairy farm or a piggery farm. For example, milking. If I told you at the dairy farm, dehoning, deworming, preparing cows for milking, and many other things you do at a dairy farm. If it is a piggery farm, we have farrowing, we have weaning piglets, we have feed mixing, and many others. So your contract will come showing you what you're going to be doing at the farm. In case you're to apply with EduServe, this is how our process moves. So the moment you come in our offices, the first step will be registration. And as you come for registration, you'll be required to come with your passport plus the academic documents that I talked about earlier. That is the recommendation letter and the testimonial from the academic registrar. So after that, you will enroll for the IELTS classes, IELTS training classes, which I talked about earlier as well. We always have classes every first week or second week of the month. So after registration, you will now start the classes. After the 5 days IELTS training, we shall then book for your examination. You sit for the examination, and after 2 weeks, your certificate will be out. So the moment you have the certificate, now your file will be complete and you'll be ready for submission. After submission, within 1 to 2 months, your contract will be out, and then we shall start the visa application process. What are the requirements you need to go for visa application? You will need your signed contract, your IELTS certificate, your academic documents, your passport, plus other supporting documents for you to go for visa application. And after visa application, you will only count 2 months and your visa will be out. Then you're ready to travel. The whole process will take you 5 to 6 months in total. Why should one choose EduServe Education Agency? Now, EduServe Education Agency has been in this field for over 7 years. We've helped many students find internship placements in countries like Denmark, Germany, Sweden, Netherlands, and we've also helped people get scholarships abroad. So if you're to apply with EduServe Education Agency, be assured of a smooth run of the process. So I call upon all those who are eligible for the program to come in and apply for these programs. The programs are there, and whoever is ready can take them on at whatever time you're ready. If you want to apply for the program, just visit our website, www.eduserveeducationagency.com, and fill our application form. We shall get to you immediately and we shall invite you for assessment and registration to our offices. You can also visit our offices at Plot 30 Bukoto Street behind the Cashier Mall. You can as well follow us on our social media platforms. Find us on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Thank you so much for listening. Ciao.